Good morning, children. Now, the next topic. Yesterday we have discussed about the divisibility rules. How can you say without doing the actual division, is the number divisible by 2 or not? Is the given number divisible by 3 or not? Is the given number divisible by 5 or not? 6 or not? 9 or not? 10 or not? These are all the divisibility rules I have explained in the previous class. So we have understood about that very well. Now we will discuss about the factors. So now the topic is factors. 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 So what is the meaning of factor? So for that one example I will give to you. First you can see it. Is the 15 divisible by 3? The question is 15 divisible by 3? Yes, 15 is divisible by 3. How? 3 5s are 15. How the 15 is divisible by 3? 3 5s are 15. So, from this example, we can say 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. Simple. In 15, the 15 will come in 3 table, the 15 will come in 5 table. Means 15 is divisible by 3 and 15 is divisible by 5. So the 15 is coming in 3 table and 5 table, means 15 is divisible by 3 also, 15 is divisible by 5 also. So that means we will say that 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. You see this, 4 7s are 28. What is the meaning of this? 4 and 7 are factors of 28. 4 and 7 are factors of 28. So easily I think you understood what is the meaning of factor. 4 is factor of 28 or not? Yes. Why? 28 comes in 4 table. So that's why 4 is factor of 28. In 7 table 28 is there. That's why 7 is factor of 28. So you see this is 5 6 are 30, you know that. So means what is the meaning of that? In 5 tables 30 is there. In 6 table also 30 is there. In 5 table also 30 is there. In 6 table also 30 is there. So what can you say? 5 and 6 are factors of 30. So this is the way of saying the factor. That is the meaning of factor. If a number is divisible by any number, then that number means, you see that 15 is divisible by 5, means 3 is factor of 15. When 15 is divisible by 5, 3 is factor of 15. You know that 20 is divisible by 2. So what can you say? 2 is factor of 20. 2 is factor of 20. So I know that 500 is divisible by 10. 500 is divisible by 10. So what can you say? 10 is factor of 500. You know that 27 is divisible by 3 because 3 9s are 27 will come. So 27 is divisible by 3. So what can you say? 3 is factor of 27. So this is the meaning of factor. Okay, better to pause the video and write down these all factor heading and write these all in the notebook. Pause the video and write it. Okay, then after I will say to you how do you write all the factors. Now we have said that is this factor or not, is that factor or not. But now we are going to write what are the all possible factors. All the possible factors you will write. Okay, now I have said to you, I am giving to you 24. What are the factors of 24 is the question. What are the factors factors of 24 is the question. How do you say that? You have said that 24 is coming in which table? 24 comes in which table? That are all called the factors of 24. Simple way. 24 comes in which table? Can you say to me? 24 comes in which table? Yes, 4 6 are 24. You are saying. So means in 4 table 24 will come, and in 6 table also 24 will come. So that's why 4 and 6 are factors. Like that only, is there any other way to get the 24? Yes, very good. 24 you will get like this also. 8 3s are also 24. So that's why in 3 table also 24 is there, 8 table also 24. Is that only the way? Yes, we have another way. What is the way? 2 and 2s are also 24. So that's why in 2 table also 24 come, in 12 table also 24 will come. So that's why 2 and 12 are also factors. Is that only way? Yes, in one more way is there. 24 ones are 24. Means in 24 table also 24 is there, and in one table also 24 is there. See, these are all the factors of 24. So these all 4, 6, 3, 8, 2, 12, 1, 24. These all numbers are the factors of 24. Are factors of 24. This is the way of finding all the factors of the 24. But here what will happen? Maybe you miss something. Without missing, if you want to write all the factors without missing, then I will say one method to you that will be very, very easy to understand. You see now I am going to write the factors of 20. So don't think like this, don't guess like that. You go from the first table onwards. So will it come in first table? Yes. How it comes, you write it. 120 is at 20. After one table, go for another table. What is another table? Yes, very good. 2 table. We'll go for 2 table. You write the 2 table. 2 tens are 20. 20 comes in 2 table. How? 2 tens are. Okay. 2 after next table. 3 table. Check it. Will it come in 3 table? No. That's why leave it. 3 after 4 table. Check it in 4 table. Yes, it will come in 4 table. How it come in 4 table? 4 5s are 20. So you write as 4 5s are 20. Very good. 4 after what table? Yes, 5 table. But 5 table already came here. 5 table is there already here. So that's why stop there. No need to continue all the tables. The table which you are going to check, if already is there here, you stop there. 5 table you need to check, but already it is there. So stop and write all the numbers here. What are the numbers here? In 1 table you are getting 20. In 2 table you are getting 20. In 4 table you are getting 20. In 5 table you are getting 20. In 10 table you are getting 20. In 20 table you are getting 20. These are all the factors of 20. That is a way of finding the factors without missing anyone. You can find all the factors without missing anyone. You can find like this. This is the way of finding factors. Okay? Very good. Next we will go for another one. So one more example I will say to you. 36. You want to find out the factors of 36. Okay, how do you say the factors of 36? Okay, how do you find out the factors of 36? What is the way? Yes, same. This is the method you can follow. If you follow this method, you will not miss any one factor also. Like this, if you guess, you will maybe miss the factors. But here you can't miss the factors. You see, 36 comes in first table also. Yes. How? 136 are 36. Next to 2 table. You know 2. Yesterday only we have discussed the divisibility rules. 2. Last number 6 is there. That's why it comes in 2 table. How it comes in 2 table? 2 18s are 36. You have to check it in the rougher. How it comes in the 2 table? 2 18s are 36. After 2 table, next 3 table. Yes, it will come in 3 table also. How 3? How do you check the 3? Yesterday we have checked that. Sum of the digits, adding the digits, 3 and 6, 9 coming. So means what? It comes in 3 table also. How it come in 3 table? 3 12s are 36. After 3, 4 table. In 4 table also you can get the 36. 4 9s are 36. After 4, 5 table. 5 in 5 table 36 is no chance. 5 after, then you leave it. 5 after 6 table. Yes, in 6 table it will come. 6 6 are 36. But 6 already 2 times you got it now. You can stop it. No need to go for 7, 8, 9 like that. Because 6 already 2 times you got it. So you stop there. Now you write the numbers. What are the factors here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 9, 12, 18 and 36. These are the factors you got it here. Okay, this is a way of finding the factors. Okay, now I think now I will take one more example with little bit big number. So it is 120 I have taken. Even the big numbers also no problem, you can do it. So same method you will follow. You will follow the system. How do you follow the system? First of all, you will take one table. Will the 120 comes in one table? Yes, it will come. How it come? 120s are 2 table. Yes, yesterday rules you know. Last number is 0 is there. That's why it comes in 2 table. How it comes in 2 table? You check with the division. 2 6 are 12. 0 2 zeros are 0. Means 60s are 2 60s are 2 after 3 table. Will it come in 3 table? Yes. How? Adding the digits. 1 plus 2 3. So 3 is there. That's why 3 table it will come. Then how it come? 3 4s are 12. 0 3 zeros are 0. So how it come? 40s are. So 3 40s are 120. After 3 table, very good. 4. In 4 table you will check it. 4 table you see. You check the table. 4 3s are 12. 0 4 zeros are 0. 30. 4 30s are. Okay, after 4, 5 table. 5 table rule yesterday we have discussed. Last digit must be 0 or 5. Yes, here 0 is there. That's why it will come in 5 table. How it will come in 5 table? 5 2s are 10. 2 left, 0 here. 5 4s are 20. So you got 0. 0 means you got remainder 0 means it is coming in 5 table. How? 5 24s are 120. Okay, after 5, next 6. 6 rule is there. If it come in 2 table and 3 table, then it will come in 6 table also. So how it come in 6 table? You know that very well. 6 20s are 120. After 6 table, very good, 7 table. In 7 table is the choice. Check it. So 120 you are doing with the 7 table. 7 ones are 7. 5 left here. 0 50. 7 sevens are 49. You got remainder 1. So no choice. It will not come in 7 table. 7 after 8 table. Check the 8 table. 120 divided by 8. 8 ones are 8. We are getting 4 here. Next number 0. 8 5s are 40. Yes, you got 0. So it will come. How? 8 15s are 120. 8 15s are 120. Okay, then after 8, we will take 9 table. 9 table, will it come in 9 table? 9 ones are 9. 3. Next number 0. 9 3s are 27. Remainder 3 you got. So it will not come in 3 table. 9 table. After 9, 10. Yes, it will come in 10 table. How? 10 12s are. Next 11 table. It will not come in 11 table. 11 after 12. But 12 already is there here. Yes, very good. 12 is there already. So, what are the factors here? Can you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 already is there. That's why you stop there and you write all these numbers. 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20, 24, 30, 40, 60 and 120. These are all the factors of 120. This is the way of finding the factors without missing any one also. We are going to write all the factors without missing all the factors you have said. Only table if you say 2 60s are means only you will say 2 factors only 2 and 60. But you are missing some other. But if you follow this method, you will not miss any one also. So you can find the factors in this way. This is the way of finding the factors. Okay. Now I will say some points which I am going to find in the factors. Observe, we have written the factors of 20 here. I have written the factors of 36 here. Then I have written the factors of 120 here. I have written the factors of 20 and I have written the factors of 36 and these are the factors of 120. When I have written that, observe that carefully. For every number, 1 is factor always. You see, 1 is the factor of 20. 1 is the factor of 36. And 1 is the factor of 120. So mean if you take any number, if you find the factors, in that answer 1 compulsory will be there. Because every number comes in one table. Is it or not? Yes. Every number comes in one table. So 1 is factor of all the numbers. So that's why what you will say? 1 is factor of every number. You are finding this thing here. 1 is factor of every number. Okay. Then one more thing, what are you finding here? You observe here. You see here, for 20, 20 is factor. For 36, 36 is factor. For 120, 120 is factor. Means what do you understand? For that number is only factor. For 70, 70 is factor. For 80, 80 is factor. For 23, 23 is factor. For 81, 81 is factor. So means what are you finding? One more thing here, that every number is factor of itself. Factor of itself. That number is factor of that self only again. So from these examples, from these answers, I am finding these things that I am writing here. I am finding here 1 is factor of every number. So 1 is factor of every number. And one more thing I found that every number is factor of itself. 20 is factor of 20, 36 is factor of 36 and 120 is factor of 120. Okay. And then one more point I am observing here. You see, these factors are, this number of factors are countable. So for how many factors of 20 are there? So you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors you got it. For 36, how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are there. For 120, how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So like that, we are able to count the number of factors. So that's why what can I say here? Factors are countable. Factors are countable. You see, suppose one example I will give to you. In 3 tables, how many numbers will come? Can you count? Maybe you will think, sir, 3 10s are 30, 10 only. No, 3 11s are will be there, 3 12s are will be there. In 3 tables, what are the numbers will come? If I ask you, you will say 3, 6, 9, 12, like that, 30, 33, 36, like that it will be uncountable, infinite will come. But here factors are countable. You can count how many factors are there here, how many factors are there How many factors are there here? We can count the factors. That's why factors are countable. Factors are countable. Okay. Then one more thing I am finding here. Observe here carefully. When factors are countable, and you observe that 20, we are finding the factors of 20. No, you see that more than 20. Is there any answer here? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. More than 20, anything is there here? No, there is no more than 20. Everyone are less than 20 or equal to 20 only. And you see here 36. For 36 factors are more than 36 are there? No. So every number is less than 36 or equal to 36. What about the 120? Can you find any more than 120 here? No. That's why what can I say here? All the factors are less than or equal to the given number. Less than or equal to the given number. Equal or all the factors are less than or equal to the given number. So these are the 4 points I am finding from these answers. When I found the factors of some number, I have found that one is factor of every number and every number is factor of itself, and factors these are countable, and I am finding these answers factors are less than this number or equal to this number. There is no more than this number. So these are the points I have find in the when I observe the factors. Okay, now pause the video and write these all examples. Write the examples how to find the factors and write these 4 points also. Okay, so write these all, then we will go for the another topic. After writing, stop for some time and write it. After writing, I am going for another topic. Okay, now I am going to write the factors of different numbers here. So I am going to write the factors of 1. What are the factors of 1? Before that we have discussed factors. How do you find in these numbers will come in which table? That are called factors. 1 comes in one table only. That's why factor is only 1. So I am writing the numbers, some numbers here, and factors of that here, and I will count how many are there. How many factors you got it? 1 factor only got it. Say take 2. What are the factors of 2? 2 comes in which tables? 2 comes in one table, 2 table. Count how many are there? 2 factors are there. Next take 3. What are the factors of 3? Means 3 comes in which tables? Yes, 1 table and 3 table. Not 2 table, 1 table and 3 table. So how many are there? Count here. 2 factors are there. So now count. What are the factors of 4? Can you say? Yes, 4 come in 1 table, 2 table, 4 table. So how many factors are there? Count. 3. So next take the number 5. Find the factors of 5. Yes, we have the factors of 5 are 1 and 5 only. No any other table. 5 comes in 1 table and 5 table only. So that is how many are there? 2. Next take the 6. What are the factors of 6? Can you say? 1 table, 2 table, 3 table, 6 table. So totally 4 factors are there. Take 7. What are the factors of 7? Yes, 1 and 7. table, 2 table, 4 table, 8 table. So 4 factors are there. Okay, then what is the next? 9. What are the factors of 9? 9 comes in which table? 1 table, yes, 3 table also, 3 3s are 9, and 9 table also. So how many are there? 3 are there. And next take 10. What are the factors of 10? In what table 10 will come? Can you say? Yes, 1 table, 2 table, 5 table, 10 table. So how many factors are there? 4. Take 11. Write the factors of 11. 11 comes in which table? Only 1 table, 11 table. So only how many are there? 2 only are there. Take 12. What are the factors of 12? 12 comes in which table? 1 table, 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, 6 table, and 12 table. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. 6 factors are there. So observe here, I have taken some numbers and I found the factors and I have counted here. You see, specially some numbers are having only 2 factors. Some numbers are having only 2 factors. Only 2 factors means that number and 1. You see, 2 are having 2 factors only, that are what? 1 and itself. 3 are having 1 and itself. 5, 1 and itself. 7, 1 and itself. 11, 1 and itself. So means some numbers are having only 2 factors. Some numbers are having only 2 factors. So which are having only 2 factors? Which numbers are having only 2 factors? The numbers are having only 2 factors are called prime numbers. What do you call this? Prime numbers. The numbers which are having only 2. So important point. We have to learn that. This is most important thing. Prime numbers. The numbers which are having only 2 factors means which are coming in that table only and 1 table only, not in any another table. Some numbers are there. You see 23. It will come in only 1 table only. 20 in 3 table only and 1 table only. Okay. Some numbers are there like that. You can see that 91 is there. 91 also will come in same 91 table only and 1 table only. Like that numbers are there. So many numbers are there. So that numbers are not coming any another table. That numbers will come in that table only and 1 table only. That are called as prime numbers. So means they are having only 2 factors. And some numbers are, you see, they are having more factors here. 4 is having 3 factors. 6 is having 4 factors. 8 is having 4. 9 is having 3. 10 is having 4. And 12 is having 6. Means which are having more than 2 factors. The numbers. So here examples I will write first. What are the prime numbers here? You see 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11 and so on. Not only that, 13, so many will come. If you continue like that, you can say. And one more topic, what are you going to say? The numbers are having more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors are called composite numbers. So we need to know, we need to remember these definitions and names. Which are having 2 factors, they are called prime numbers. Which are having more than 2 factors, which are having more than 2 factors, they are called as composite numbers. You see, this is 4. 4 is having more than 2 factors. 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. These are having more than 2 factors. Like that, so many numbers will come. These are called as composite numbers. which are having two factors, they are prime numbers. Which are having more than two factors, they are called as composite numbers. And you see here, but one number is left here. These are all which are having two factors are prime numbers. Which are having more factors, they are composite. Then what about the one? One is having only one factor only. About two factors, more than two factors we have discussed. Then what about one? So one is having only one factor. That's why what is that? No, one is not. One is neither prime. One is neither. Neither means it is not. One is neither prime nor composite. It is not a prime number and it is not a composite number. It is different. One is neither prime nor composite. Okay? Do you understand what we have discussed here? When I found the factors of something and if I count the number of factors, I found some numbers are having only two factors that are called as prime numbers. Some numbers are having more than two factors that are called as composite numbers. And when I found like this, I found that one is there, one is not having two also and more than two also. It is having only one factor. That's why one is neither prime nor composite. It is not a prime number and as well as it is not a composite number. Okay, now pause the video and write these all in your notebook. This is most important thing. So write down these all notes. Okay, after writing that, we will say one more topic to you. So pause the video and write everything.